chat, this is crazy. Hold up, bruh. Woman N-word in public and then kills herself. What?
1st, 2021, officers from the Tybee Island Police Department descended on Tybee Island Beach in Tybee Island, Georgia. The police had been called by a member of the public because, according to them, a woman had walked past the caller's family tent several times and eventually had found a spot a short distance away in front of it. After placing a towel down on the sand, the caller said the woman started touching herself inappropriately.
What?
I could hear moaning. As you'll see, the woman in question appears to be confused at first.
Dog, this is what I don't understand. You guys have a crib. Why not do that inside your crib, but instead you do that in the public? Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, you are basically asking for people to see you doing it, bro. And mind you, kids are there as well, so you are like, kids can see you. That's crazy work, bro.
But when confronted by the claims made against her, she starts to give her version of events and tries to reason with her actions.
Like, you know, kids are there, bro. 5 years ago.
Nice.
How you doing, ma'am? Officer Dollar with IP. Can we speak to you for a second? We'll get you over there. Go ahead and bring your stuff. Yep. Alright. What's your name, ma'am?
Chris?
Chris?
Do you have your ID on you? Yeah, can I ask what the problem is?
Alright, so someone called us. We got multiple calls about you. About something pertaining on the beach.
Yes.
Were you supposed to be, were you doing something you weren't supposed to be doing?
What?
Like, what were you doing on the beach? Like, prior to coming here?
Why are you looking shocked? I mean, that's what you did, ain't it? What?
Prior to coming here. Were you at the beach at some point in time?
Okay,
Yes.
I don't understand. There was nobody. I was just sitting on my towel. Nobody was around me.
Okay, and you were over at the beach?
Like I was near the water.
Near the water?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, like I said, someone called and they saw you doing something you weren't supposed to be doing.
No, that's not true. Okay, look, is this something that my phone should be off for or on for?
You could, whatever you want to do. It's your right. If you
Why
want
would
to
you
record
even
this
do that,
conversation,
though?
you can, but we are also...
Why do that in the public? Like, this is what I don't understand. Like, you shook, but you done it in the public, where people go to the water and swim, play football, play beach water. Like, what?
Okay, can you show? I mean, who did I offend? I don't understand. What did I do? What did I do?
So apparently you were masturbating on the beach.
Who saw that?
I mean, a couple people.
No, they
families.
didn't. That's not
You
true.
know, why would they call us that?
Okay, because I was by myself. Now, I will tell you this. The only way that somebody would have called you is if it was a military operation. They're fucking doing this.
We need military.
Never mind. Okay, so
Lock in, man.
nobody was around. Was it an anonymous call? Is this one of my buddies? Okay,
No,
one of my buddies.
No, it's not one of your buddies. It's a family.
Okay, look, let me show you what I did.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there anything in the bag?
No.
Is it alright if I look through it? I mean,
It gotta
can
be.
open it and can I see the contents inside the bag?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't really understand what y'all.
We're just here because someone called and we're very concerned. Okay.
This is really highly offensive to me.
I got it. I got you. And that's why I'm trying to figure it out.
It's my vibrator, but I just put it in my. I was sitting on the beach, and I just. Okay. Do I get a ticket?
So you did have a vibrator.
Listen, I was sitting on the water like this, and I just put it in there, and it was covered up, and I just had an orgasm. I'm sorry, I was stressed out.
I got you. Okay. Just hang tight for me.
I'm sorry. Nobody saw me. I was in the water. Okay, so what, if this is anonymous call,
You're nasty, bro. Why would you do that in public, bro?
I mean, yeah.
People did see it. We didn't get a call for no reason.
I swear to God, I was sitting in the water. Nobody saw it.
I got you. Well, I mean, if nobody saw them, they wouldn't have called, right?
Yeah.
Man, please, don't do this to me. Are you serious?
Come on, bro.
You want to take primary notice?
I'm on it to take it since he's talking.
Okay, I got you.
This is ridiculous. What am I being arrested for?
Indecent exposure.
Indecent exposure.
No, but I didn't have any of my body
Someone
parts
called.
out.
It doesn't matter. A family saw it. They had kids.
Hey, what? Are you
Exactly, like that's the thing too, bro. Like kids are there as well, and like the fact that you did it in the public is wild. Like why? Again, you have a home, you got a car. Like bro, like if you so stressed out, why not just go like bro, just go home and do that. Like bro, and like what's crazier is like she's not the only one that do this, bro. There be multiple people out there, bro, that feels quote unquote stress and do it out in the public, knowing that kids are like on Earth. You feel me, bro? It's like, man, this is wild to me, bro. And then she acting all sad.
Nothing in here that shouldn't be in here?
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna throw this in here. Okay?
And I do feel bad for her, bro, but at the same time, like, come on, bro. It's common sense, bro.
This yours, man? This hers?
Yeah.
I'm hoping this is Jesus Christ. Because it's not, this is not very well.
Crazy. I can't lie to you. I'd be embarrassed. Boy, I'll be embarrassed if I'm handcuffed and like they are taking me where people can see me. Boy, I'd be embarrassed, bro. Especially of what I've done, bro. I'd be embarrassed, bro.
All right. Awesome. Oh, it's right here? Sweet. Thank you so much. What's your name? Kimberly. Amber? Yeah.
Boy, I'd be embarrassed, bro.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks for the confirmation.
Ma'am?
That's crazy, boy. Like once again, bro, like you have a crib and like why not you do that at home? Like that's wild to me. That's what I don't understand, bro. It's like you have a car in a house, ain't it? I don't know, bro.
You got her ID yet?
No, we haven't gotten our ID yet. I still have it in the bag. $15 heavy. Can you run a 0-27? Okay.
These are all broken up into half pills.
Okay.
You dropped something. So while they're just like doing what they gotta do, let's just I guess we just go to right here.
Guys, I'm on the beach and all that other good mess. So, yeah. All right. Cool. What's o'clock? It's 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Alrighty.
I think you forgot your food,
What's that?
bro.
Mm-hmm. I got you. And I mean, to be completely honest with you, I really don't care what you did, you know, but again, someone saw it, so that's why we're here, you know? I mean, if you're gonna do something like that, you know, don't get caught. That's all I have to say, you know? So, I mean, I got nothing to get.
Bro, go to your house and do that, bro. Like, it's common sense. Like, why would you do it out in the public, especially at the beach? Like, bro.
You know?
34-year-old Christina Ashley Revels Glick was arrested and charged with indecent exposure and disorderly conduct. If you're not familiar with this story, then you may be thinking to yourself, well, that's the end of it. She went through the legal process and received her punishment. In the state of Georgia, a first offence of indecent exposure is classed as a misdemeanor, so you'd be right to think that she got a slap on the wrist. But what if I told you she didn't even make it through the whole legal process, because she passed just months after her arrest? But the circumstances surrounding her death aren't as straightforward as you may think.
Crazy.
Christina's life leading up into the beach incident had been a quote, wild one, according to one unnamed relative. And although there isn't much information about her early life, we do know that the beach incident wasn't her first run-in with the law. She got in trouble, got herself arrested. She went to prison in Florida. It isn't entirely clear why she specifically went to prison, but we do know that she had been arrested on a handful of occasions. In 2018, she was accused of stealing a car, and in that same year, she was arrested a handful of times for public drunkenness.
Yeah, okay, so her mental age is not fully there, bro. Like, golly, and like the fact that she is smiling doing a mugshot just tells me everything, bro. I can't.
Her life prior to the 2018 arrests was far from stable. You see, she had 2 sons with 2 different men, a 19-year-old from a relationship way back in the day, and a 15-year-old from a marriage that ended in divorce in 2015. Although the divorce went through in 2015, the marriage had broken down years before. Just 6 months after the 15-year-old was born, she left the family home to go on her own journey in life. The child was left with his father. Over the years, she had little contact with either of her children and their fathers, but on at least one occasion, she and her at the time husband rekindled. After she spent time in jail, her husband took her back, but she was wild. A short while after they got back together, she fell in with a real bad crowd. She was drinking and taking drugs. By 2020, Christina had made her own way in life once again, and she had been living at a property in Hinesville, Georgia. I'm not judging, but there were a lot of men, and we heard she worked at a strip club too. She was always nice to talk to, always smiled, said hello to our kids when she was coming in and out. She always paid her rent on time. In that sense, she was a model tenant. Then came March of 2022. On the 19th, landlady Felicity Rollins contacted police to request a welfare check on Christina. She had missed her latest payment for rent. A couple of weeks had gone by and Felicity couldn't get hold of her. When police arrived, it was reported that, quote, negative contact was made. Then they left. Remember, Ashley wasn't considered a vulnerable adult in the eyes of authorities, and there were no reports to police that she could be in any sort of danger, so there wasn't much they could do about it. Over the next 12 days, Felicity continued to try and reach out to Christina, but all attempts failed. Then, On the 31st of March, 2022, Felicity and her boyfriend decided it was for the best to enter the property to see what was going on for themselves.
Okay.
It was then a gruesome discovery was made.
Oh, Lord.
I was sitting waiting in my truck when Felicity and her boyfriend came down and said, "Something's wrong. We think there's a dead body in there." They'd pretty much turned straight around when they opened the door. I didn't believe it. I thought they were messing, so I went up. When Felicity's family friend, Gareth White, entered the apartment, he knew straight away that someone had died. The smell alone was enough to tell him that. And so there she was, Christina, decomposing on the floor in the property. She had been dead for roughly a month. After an investigation, detectives concluded that she took her own life for reasons unknown. But people connected to the incident don't really buy into that story and want police to explore the possibility that she may have been murdered. After the discovery...
That's crazy though. See y'all, like, always take care of your mental health, man. I'm telling your boys, bro, if y'all just take care of your mental health and, bro, like, try to do good, bro. You feel me? Like, stuff like this is really sad because you have to realize, like, you may not think that the outside of them, like, sure, like, they may look good or, like, they may smile a lot, bro, but deep down, they are really going through some tough times, bro. And this is why we have to say, hey, bro, like, you good? Or just smile like them, bro, because, like, you never know, like, they are going through something mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, bro. It's sad.
Was
honestly.
made, Felicity asked her sister Whitney Phillips to act on her behalf moving forward, as the incident was too much for her to handle. When Whitney entered the property, she noticed that there was blood in every room. Not only that, but there was other evidence to suggest foul play. There was blood in every room in the apartment, but there were other things like...
I can't lie, bro. He talked way too slow. Hold up, chat. So there was blood in every room in the apartment, but there were other things like unopened packages, things for the apartment, like she was expecting still to do things. Why would she be? Why would she be ordering stuff for the house? Why would she still be paying her bills if she was planning to end it? She was never late on rent. I didn't sleep right for a week after seeing the inside of the apartment. You could see the marks on the wall where her body had been, and on the carpet where it had laid. It to me, oh my God, sorry y'all. To me, it looks like she was panicking, trying to get away, trying to save her life. Why would she be moving through the house like that?
Unopened packages. Audit site on the website as murder taking place, but didn't want to intervene because they weren't too sure. They say a man who Ashley had been seeing needs to be taken in for questioning. I believe that dude killed her. We had a lot of commotion that one night, then we never saw her or heard her again. I asked, should we call the police? But you're not too sure sometimes. Like, if you get involved, maybe you'll get hurt too. That guy was there all the time and his car was over there that night. When we came out the next day, it was gone. That night, it was like a lot of heavy walking and moving around going on. After that, it was just silent up there.
Wow.
And so, it's been well over...
That's crazy, Chad. Hold up. Let's read the comments. She said that the sad thing is that she lay dead in her apartment for a month before she was found, meaning nobody missed her. Wondered where she was. Only reason landlord missed her because she didn't pay her rent. That to me is so sad. Agreed. Find out how real criminals never get caught, but an easy target is pronounced upon by 3 cops. She was so alone and lonely that nobody even knew she was dead for a whole month. She waited in her apartment for a month, and the only reason she found because she missed a rent payment. This is such a sad story. Yeah, man. Someone is always watching when you do something wrong. No one will be around when you die. That's facts. She goes through this whole humiliation before she dies alone, and we all still sit here and still wait for it. Yeah. Hey man, it's again, bro. It's sad, bro. It's sad, but hey man, yeah, bro.